Test 1, 2, 3. Tests 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Tests 1, 2, 3.
armor suits you well, old friend. Befitting for your new station as War Chief.
Drumcar, Varrock. Thank you. I had it delivered from the Black Rock Forges back in Tronor a few days ago. This way, a piece of home will always accompany me in the battles to come.
Do you bring any news? We besieged the Temple of the Damned as you instructed.
And the Warlock, did you manage to take him alive?
Yes, War Chief. The Shadow Council resisted, however, and we were forced to kill almost all of them. Gul'dan was performing some kind of ritual when we found him. He fell unconscious and hasn't stirred since we brought him back.
I want him and the remaining council brought to the city. Lock them up. I will teach the Warlock the perils of treachery.
It will be done, War Chief.
Gul'dan let him match and the fire cannot be stopped. It will devour this entire world.
And one more thing. The sons of Blackhand, Rend and Maim, are asking for an audience.
Let them come. I have orders for them.
With respect, War Chief, those two cannot be trusted. They will always rescind you for their father's death.
Their lives are in my hands, Varrock. They submitted to me after the Mak'gora. I will find good use for them.
As you say, War Chief.
Lok'tar, War Chief! Lok'tar! We await your orders, War Chief. Lok'tar, first of all, I want you both to always remember that you owe your lives to me. The unity and the strength of the Horde is my utmost priority. That is why I accepted your oaths of loyalty, despite the rumors that are circulating. What rumors? That you are planning to start a rebellion against my rule. Some orcs that were loyal to my father may want such a thing. We acknowledge your superiority, War Chief. We won't risk starting a civil war. Good. I'm pleased that you understand. That is why I have a proposal. You will inherit the Blacktooth Brain Clan and take all of Blackhand's loyalists with you. That is a very generous proposition, War Chief. In return, I expect you to follow my orders fiercely and without questions. Our clan will serve the Horde well, War Chief. Good. Wait, what is that? Human ships? They're heading north. They will call upon their allies to take revenge. War Chief, did you let the humans flee? Yes, I let them go. But why? Their stories of death and terror will spread throughout the north like a wildfire. Their allies will fear us long before they even face us. Do not question me again. Good. Now, if you are so concerned about those human ships, then I have a mission for you. The refugees are headed to a northern kingdom called Lodgeron. Our prisoners have revealed that this human kingdom is not only Stormwind's greatest ally, but also the most powerful human.
Test, test. Can you hear me?
I have ordered. You will accompany him on this mission. From Zul'Dare, you will evaluate the enemy's strength and prepare for the arrival of our invasion force. This will be your first test, Ren Blackhand.
If there's anything
do I
wrong with the
leave?
volume, just tell me.
Immediately.
30 more minutes
And
until
what
I
about
want to
me,
start.
Watchers? I need you here, Maeve. You will be observing
end of the day,
Gul'dan's
you guys
state
are here
after
for
he
the game,
arrives
not
at the
for
city.
voice.
I want him to be brought before me the moment he wakes from his coma. It will be done, War Chief. War Chief, I have a personal request. Yes. You disbanded the Wolf Riders after assuming the mantle of War Chief. A chieftain is not a chieftain without his wallet. As an exception, I will tell Sarfang to return your wolf
Yeah,
team.
so the plan is for me
And
to talk
me,
a little bit,
I want
but I
my
will do
wolf
a
back
recording
too.
without my
Enough.
voice, and that is the
One
one which
wolf
I'm going to
rider is enough
upload
for
later
your
on
plan.
YouTube. So
Now,
if you don't
go
want
on.
it with voice, you can watch it later.
Why did he let you get your wolf back, but not me? I have lost count of the days I've spent in this damnable prison. I should have died during the assault on the temple. Sitting here is unbearable. Stop complaining, Terangor. We are alive only because Doomhammer is planning a trial for Gul'dan. Our lives depend on him awakening. Chagal, do you have any idea when Gul'dan will wake up? No, Necros. We know no more than you.
This is the best.
There you are, Medivh. The Horde is making excellent progress. The kingdom of men is almost broken. Stormwind will not last much longer.
This is just the beginning, Gul'dan. There are 6 other human kingdoms on this continent. Their lands are rich and vulnerable. The greedy dwarves sit on their treasures in the mountains of Cosmodan. The high elves, spoiled by magic, hide within the forests of Quel'Thalas. All of them are enemies of the Horde.
They will all be enslaved or slain.
Good. And once you're done, remember who it was who brought the Horde into this world, who saved your kin from starvation and death after Kil'jaeden abandoned you.
What do you know of Kil'jaeden, human?
Human? I'm more than just a man, Gul'dan, and more than just a mere magician. I am the guardian of Tirisfal. I know all that there is to know about you, your kin, and demons. I also know that Kil'jaeden simply used you to rid himself of his old enemies, the Draenei. But that is beside the point.
Then, what is the point of this conversation? I am grateful for your help in opening the portal, and for the information that will help us
It
defeat
wouldn't
the
surprise me if
weaklings
some of
of
the
this
characters shared
world.
the same voice actor. There are
But
so many
what do you
characters in
want
this
in
project.
return?
But don't worry,
What I
didn't
want
voice
in
anyone.
return, Gul'dan, is this world.
This world? This world will belong to the Horde.
The Horde, Gul'dan, or yourself? I can see right through you, little warlock, and your desires are simple. Believe me, what I want from this world is beyond you. But in return, I shall offer you something that is worth this world 1,000 times over.
And what would that be?
Power, Gul'dan. Power many times greater than the strength of even Gul'dan himself.
Intriguing. And where can such power possibly be found?
A long time ago, this world was shaken
So
by
for
a
the
great
newcomers,
battle
don't worry,
in
you
which
did
the
not
Dark
miss
Titan
anything. Shepherd's
Sargeras
Well
was
will start at
defeated.
9 p.m.
If you find his
European time.
tomb, you can absorb his essence and claim the Dark Titan's power for yourself. That is my offer.
And where can I find this tomb?
What? Khadgar? Lothar? You shouldn't have come here, my old friends!
Medivh, where is it?
What? No! Impossible!
Where is the tomb? Where?
What happened to Partman?
Where am I?
You slept, Master. Like the dead. For many weeks you did not move, only breathe. We thought your spirit had been destroyed.
I am not overcome too easily. Were you afraid that I would leave you to Blackhand's mercy, Chokal?
Blackhand, the destroyed, is dead, Master.
Dead? What happened? Nikros, look! He's awake! The Master is awake!
Wait, someone is coming. So, the Warlock is awake at last. The War Chief wants to see you. Follow me, and do not make any sudden movements. If you do, I'll cut off your hands.
Where are you taking me?
He usurped power, Master Gul'dan, and attacked the Shadow Council while you were unconscious. He killed almost everyone. Only you, Nekros, Durangor, and we remain.
Who?
Except
Who
Abba.
did this?
Orgrim Doomhammer. The sons of Blackhand swore fealty to him, and the Horde followed.
This voice.
I'm sick of this putrid stink. Gather everything of value and burn the dead.
It will be done, Warlord.
Back to work. Sort through the rubble. We need the materials.
Yes, Master.
So, you finally woke up.
Master,
Silence! I know what you did, Gul'dan. I know how you manipulated Blackhand, and how your Shadow Council pulled the strings of the Horde in secret.
They
Your
did
black
such a
magics
good
will
job
not
with all of
save you
the
now.
interior
You
designs.
and your foul ilk nearly destroyed us all, tainting
Really,
our
this,
honor and
change of
proud
scenery
traditions
from
with your
outside to
trickery and
inside,
witchcraft.
and then another
And for this, you will pay dearly.
no! Do not do this,
But I can see
Doomhammer.
that, first
Give me one good
cinematics,
reason to spare your
so
miserable
big.
life,
Maybe
Warlock.
should have cut a little bit of the
I
dialogue.
bow to your strength, mighty Doomhammer. I recognize you as War Chief of the Horde, and swear my eternal loyalty to you.
Empty words, Gul'dan.
We need each other, War Chief. Yes, you are much stronger, wiser, and more visionary than Blackhand. But you cannot win the coming war on your own. We both know that the humans are not the only threat, and that this was not their only kingdom. The Horde cannot maintain superiority in the wars to come without warlocks. Do not throw away this power for the sake of revenge.
What you say is true. Very well then, I will put the Horde's interest above my own in this matter. I will spare your life and the lives of your remaining Shadow Council, but only as long as you serve the Horde.
Thank you, mighty Doomhammer. I shall make warriors who can repulse even the most powerful priests and magicians of men. They will be loyal only to you. I swear this to you.
See that you do. I will be keeping a close eye on you, Gul'dan. Stray from this path and your life is forfeit.
Gather the Shadow Council and summon whoever is left. We have a lot of work to do.
Guess it's also good to watch these cinematics again to catch up a little bit on what happened the past 2 weeks. I mean, it's been 2 weeks for me. For some people, it might have been only 2 days. And we can see glimpses and hints of how evil Gul'dan was. So, visually, really nice cinematic. The area's really nice. You can see that they still haven't figured out how to do cameras and so on that they came up with in the later acts. But let's watch Act 2 now, which in my opinion is much better than Act 1. And not just because it's shorter. For anybody joining now and want to play Chapter 12 in 20 minutes. Until then, we're going to watch all of the acts and
already gave you half of Stormwind's treasury. The prices you are suggesting are insane.
The word, Chief. High-end technologies are very expensive. Do you realize how sophisticated the production of gas for Zeppelins is? Not to mention the cost of refining filters, pumping machines, and explosives? War is not a cheap endeavor, and we're already giving you a hefty discount.
As you never fail to mention. But these prices better reflect reality, little goblin, or there will be consequences.
It's the law of supply and demand, War Chief, nothing more. We are in no position to dictate the price, and neither are you.
Watch me. I will give you 20,000 Stormwind Royals, and that is how it will be.
30,000.
20,000.
28,000.
The price will be 20,000.
27,000.
Maybe I should smash your head, enslave your people, and give your holdings to the Bilgewater cartel. How does that sound?
cool how they created customizations just for this.
Okie dokie, jeez, I will give you another discount. 20,000 Stormwind Royals it is.
Verok, the gold.
Over there, little goblin.
Another satisfied customer. I will send you my finest engineers, War Chief.
Yeah, I can spoil you about what their plans are for the first war campaign. So they also want to do Rise of the Horde, which is basically a prologue campaign. happens before the first one. About the orcs fighting the Draenor.
War Chief, Rend Blackhand has returned with the Troll Chieftain.
Excellent. Let us meet them with the respect they deserve. War Chief, I present to you the leader of the Amani, Warlord Zul'jin. Lok'tar, son of Blackhand, and greetings to you, mighty Zul'jin. Give report, Rend. The trolls were pinned and chained. The humans were careless, assuming that the only threat in the forest was the one that they had already captured. No one who saw us at Dunhall survived.
Your warriors saved us. We fought side by side at Southshore and Hillsbrad. It is an honor for the trolls to be in your horde.
I am pleased to aid a fellow warrior. When I heard you had been captured, I sent Rend Blackhand at once.
Your horde still seeking to conquer the world, yeah? We be aiding you just as you aided us. Destiny gives us a chance to push back the Peace Kings, retake our land, and conquer new places for our kin. Trolls and orcs, be allies now, bound by blood.
Rise up, sons of Draenor! Let us welcome the mighty Amani to our glorious horde!
I need to watch an ad on my
The
own
township
screen.
of Hillsbrad has been decimated, and throughout the human kingdoms, the rumors of impending doom are spreading like wildfire. Well done, Rend. And well done too, Captain Utok. Thanks to your efforts, we know what awaits us in Lordaeron. Now it's time to reinforce our troops in Cosmodan.
For the last year, our forces have successfully conquered almost all of the Cosmodan subcontinent. The only regions that still oppose us are the eastern coast and Ironforge itself. Our massive success at Crestfall has guaranteed that the western shores of Cosmodan are ours. Our forces in Dunargrath will ensure that no human support will ever reach the dwarves by sea. The north passage to Lordaeron is cut off by our garrison in Dunmoder. The dwarves are caught.
Good. Kilrog Derai and his clan will begin the assault on the
For
rest of
anyone
the
joining
eastern
now,
dwarven
12
lands,
chapter 12 is going to start
starting
in
from the
around
abandoned
15
dwarven
minutes.
fortress of Grimbatol.
Yes, War Chief. Our troops are prepared to fight.
Verok, you will be given siege weapons, goblin explosives, and the finest warriors of the Blackrock clan. March to Ironforge and bring it to its knees. That city must fall, no matter the cost.
It will be done, War Chief.
Samuro, I want you to assist the Blackrock forces with the siege of Ironforge.
The Burning Blade will not fail you, War Chief.
The dwarves are said to be stubborn and enduring warriors, so prepare for a long siege. We also must secure the eastern shores of the continent. The Twilight's Hammer clan must go there and prepare the oil production infrastructure, using the equipment provided by our goblin allies. Meanwhile, the Blacktooth Green clan must conquer the island of Tulbarad. Once the island is secure, they will signal a Storm Reaver fleet sailing towards the human kingdom of Stromgarth from Baelor Island. Zuluhead, I want you and the rest of the Dragon Maw clan to aid Main Blackhand in Western Cosmodan if anything goes wrong.
Yes, War Chief.
Generals and warlords, you're dismissed. Warlocks, stay. Has Gul'dan made any progress on the warriors he promised me?
War Chief, please. I mean no disrespect, but you must be patient. Gul'dan is working hard on your task in his laboratory on Baelor Island.
My patience is not infinite, Warlock. Tell that to your master.
Yes, War Chief.
Necros, you will stay under the command of Zuluhead. Attempt to contact Gul'dan and you will be buoyed alive. Am I understood?
As you wish, War Chief.
Cho'Gall, I want you to personally oversee the construction of the oil facilities on the eastern shore. You will go there as soon as Kilrog has secured Grimbatol.
We will need an escort during the march through the swamps of wetlands.
I will take care of that. Now, be gone!
Doomhammer is going to be the escort? Nice. Okay. In my opinion, this cinematic was already an improvement, especially in the scenes where they are not fighting. Not that I have anything against the voice. After Stromgarth fell, the Horde swept across the rocky highlands like a locust swarm, leaving only devastation and death for its inhabitants. When the Orcish army faced the lands and now up in Doom, how that was searched for passage into the darkness of the
this way. We seem to be heading away from the enemy and their settlements. I do not understand. The humans and their allies believe us to be mindless brutes. I intend to exploit that fact. Even now they sit in their walled castles and townships, expecting us to throw ourselves at their defenses with impunity. Instead, we will be doing exactly the opposite. Gaze upon the horizon, Ren, and behold the Thoradin Wall. This line of fortification spreads across hundreds of miles and is said to have never been breached. I have no intention of sacrificing our warriors to break through it.
But why didn't we just go around the mountains or use our ships to bypass the mainland?
Because, Maim, they would be expecting us to try that as well. And, if we reach the Northlands through the mountains, we can cut off the elven supplies that the humans will desperately need.
You speak wisely, War Chief.
War Chief, I bring important news from Sarvan. We could not break the gates of Ironforge. None of our weapons had any effect. We have failed you, War Chief, and will accept whatever punishment you deem necessary.
Maintain the siege and let them starve. Send the rider with my words to Verog. The Burning Blade and the Bleeding Hollow clans will remain in Gul'dan to suppress any attempts to sabotage our armies and supplies. And you, Eitrim, will join my army here in Lordaeron.
By your will, War Chief.
Pick up the pace, warriors. We must get through these peaks as fast as possible.
4 days later.
One more week of marching, and we'll be reaching the borders of Quatalas. Though I be trying my best to keep myself composed, the prospect of revenge and justice be making me axis mighty restless.
And as I promised, your people shall have their vengeance, mighty Zul'jin. But before we can invade the Elven lands, we must first strengthen our position here. My scouts have informed us that the Alliance forces are gathering near the Daramir Lake. I have ordered the Storm Reaver and the Twilight's Hammer clans to head up to the riverbed. Gul'dan and Cho'Gall will distract the Alliance while Maim and the Blacktooth Green clan attack Tyr's Hand. That leaves Stratholme, the jewel in the north and Lordaeron's second largest city. While it stands, it will be impossible to launch an assault on Quel'Thalas.
There be many troll hideouts in the forest between these mountains and Stratholme. If we find them, they will be needing little convincing to join the Horde.
Excellent. Have no doubt, Zul'jin. We will liberate your homeland and slaughter those who wronged you.
So the rumors are true. The troll leader did ally himself with the foreign beasts. We should warn the Thine. Ambush!
War Chief, I was told that you wanted to see me. Who talked? Travel north ahead of us to Daramir Lake. Gul'dan and his clan are establishing a base camp on its shores as we speak. I want you to monitor his activities. It will be done, War Chief. Gul'dan and his lackeys shall obey your commands under my watch. Zul'jin, I've been informed that there is a troll pack that has just entered our camp after hearing that you've accompanied us. They're asking for an audience.
Great Chieftain Zul'jin, we be from the Wilted Bark tribe. We bring word from our kin that be fighting the dwarf clans in these valleys. We heard that you gained a mighty ally that could help us win this war.
Greetings, mighty sons of the Wilted Bark. What you heard be true. With the Horde at our backs, we will be bringing ruin to all who have wronged us. The dwarves of these lands included.
Praise the Lord! Your arrival be timely, man. The bearded vermin been gaining the upper hand as of late. We've been feeling the touch of Boswanti for months now.
Gaining the upper hand, eh? I believe it be time to shake things up a little then. What you say? Ready for a little retribution?
Zul'jin!
For the Horde!
For Superman!
For the Horde!
So if it would feel strange if we didn't watch also the the Act 4 cinematic right now. So let's do that. It's the best cinematic. The Northlands have fallen, and now only the western regions of Lordaeron stand defiant before the ultimate supremacy of the Horde. As the Orc clans prepare for their final massive campaign against the weakening alliance, Gul'dan and his Stormreaver clan have betrayed the Horde and coerced the Twilight Summer clan to set sail and search for an ancient tomb set to be buried beneath the waves.
Master, we've been heading west for 2 weeks already. What are we looking for?
I am glad that you asked, my apprentices. Since Doomhammer had no doubt planted spies in our ranks, I decided to keep our true objective to myself. But now, at long last, I can reveal the truth. After I awoke from my slumber, I spent months searching through Medivh's library for anything about the tomb of Sargeras.
What is this tomb? And where is it located?
The tomb contains the remains of an avatar of the Dark Titan Sargeras, the once master of Gul'dan himself. Long ago, the tomb was sealed, and the entire landmass was sunk beneath the ocean waves.
You intend to raise the entire tomb from the sea?
And this was the reason we needed the powers of the Elven Runestones?
Yes, and once I enter the tomb, I won't need the Horde anymore. And even the demons will bow to my will. Now, behold the power of true darkness.
few more days in the mountains and we'll reach the lake. According to reports, our armada is filling through the river Brightwater and Tirisfall. They will provide naval support for us when we get to Fenris Isle.
Why don't we just kill these humans, War Chief?
I had a meeting with their chieftain, and they have agreed to let us through their territory without a fight if we spare them.
Betraying their own kind? These humans have no honor. Tirisfall and the outskirts of the wizard city of Dalaran are heavily fortified. Crossing the Lordomir Lake through Alterac was our best option. And with this new arrangement, we will arrive at full strength.
Where is the war chief? I must speak with him at once.
Scratcher? What are you doing here? You should be in Quathalas overseeing the siege of Selvamoon.
Gul'dan, his entire clan, as well as the Twilight's Hammer, have betrayed us. Silvermoon still stands, and the Armani have been pushed back into Zolaman. He went west with his entire force.
The wretched warlock? He seeks to mock me? Undermine me? The Horde and everything we have accomplished here? I was wrong in sparing him, and now I will right that mistake. Zuluhead, rend, maim. We are yours to command, War Chief. Gul'dan and his fleets fled west. You will take 3 battalions of Blackrock and Blacktooth Grim Warriors, as well as Zuluhead's Dragon Maw. Pursue that vile traitor to the ends of the earth if you have to.
I will gather the troops, War Chief.
Destroy the renegade clans and return with the head of Gul'dan.
It will be done, War Chief.
I will use the skull of that filthy traitor as a reminder to never have dealings with dark sorcerers again, and to show everyone what happens when you cross the War Chief of the Horde.
So we have arrived at chapter 12. What an amazing cinematic. You would not believe that this was made with the Warcraft 3 editor. You know, some of these scenes are really crazy, and I had a look at the editor, how it was made, and it's actually really simple. At least from the visual perspective. I did not have a look at the triggering yet, but it's really great. So right now I need to restart this map for the sake of the recording, so please bear with me for a moment. And for the people who just joined, yeah, I'm starting now with chapter 12, so I'm probably going to be talking a little bit. But don't worry, I'm going to record it in such a way that you cannot hear me for later when I upload it to Google, so you will have a clean recording of just the gameplay and gameplay audio if you don't want to listen to me. If you want to listen to me, then just stay here. We're starting now. And it's hopefully recording the right window. The Lost Isles, enraged by Gul'dan's betrayal, Orgrim Doomhammer has sent Zuluhead and the Black Hand brothers to destroy the Warlock and his treacherous renegade clans. And I also think that the scene with the Murloc on the bridge was done on purpose. The Warcraft movie was the first thing I thought of when I saw it. Yeah, they're really continuing with the nice scenery. It looks really great here.
These islands don't appear on any of our maps. But the course matches our spy's report.
Something is wrong about this place. It feels unnatural. Yes, I feel it too. And these ruins, they look elven, but different from what Utak has described. Zuluhead, what do you think?
They are very old, no doubt, and seem to be marked by very powerful magic. Perhaps this was once the beating heart of elven civilization on this world, much like Goria was to the ogres back on Draenor. As for the foul taint in the air, I sense something ancient. A power, a dark presence.
Is it Gul'dan? Do you see him?
My vision is clouded, just as these islands are shrouded in fog. But the stench of Fel is unmistakable.
Then Gul'dan must be close. We must make haste.
The traitors have more than just a strong fleet on their side. We can expect to face Ogre Magi, Warlocks, and those new Death Knights as well.
We can count on such forces as well, Utak. Gul'dan has made many enemies, and he can't outrun them any longer.
Warriors, we will set up a camp here and then continue the hunt. Come what may, Gul'dan will die today.
We are finally here. So when you're making a cinematic, right, you have to start simple.
What do you
First,
want?
Try to make a unit move, try to make a camera move, and then once you've understood some of the basics, everything will flow nicely together. I think I already have enough units here. So those are actual trees. Nice.
What is it? Ready to work.
Find Gul'dan. Quests. Oh, no optional quests. Okay. Is this going to be a short one?
Where to?
I have some
I'm
notes.
eating.
This map already looks vaguely
I'm here.
And yeah, like you said,
Ready to work.
So it's not just
Tell
the
me.
visuals, also the audio. About the previous cinematic, pay attention to when the scene goes underwater, how very subtly
Be
the
happy
music
to.
becomes a little bit muted.
Ready to work. I can do that.
Really, really great. So I always do the same. Whenever I don't even look at what upgrades I have. I always just click them.
Ready to
Do
work.
a little bit of scout. Have some money for this.
Moving on.
Some more golds.
Here. Tell me.
And you know what? Maybe there are optional objectives. Because I can tell you a little
Approaching.
secret. I was actually working with the Chronicles of the Second War team for a couple of months. And
What is it?
I did a little bit
Work
of bug
complete.
fixing for the Naval AI and some other minor stuff.
Alright.
But only for the first 10 chapters. And one of the things I did was
Moving on.
they did not have the optional quests appear right away on the mission list.
Here.
I
Research
changed
complete.
that, so you already know then how many quests there are per map.
Alright.
And maybe they did not do that for the following chapters. Then, 11, 12, 13.
What is it?
That's why I've never played
Tell me.
I have a vague
I am
idea what
ready.
it is about, because I had missed much that happened in the sound of the game is way too high. Actually, do that. Hopefully that's better now, and that if that is a problem for the recording later on, I will just re-record.
I'm here.
Why did I just attack?
Approaching.
Is it better now?
Approaching. Direct my blade. I'm here. Moving on. Research complete. Something need doing? Can't build there. Dokie. Tell me.
Yeah, okay. Do do I need to repeat myself from the start of the mission? So I was talking about how it's not just the visuals. I agree with you that it's also the music, and how when the scene goes underwater, the music becomes slightly muted. You have to pay attention to that, and it's a really, really cool detail. Really well done. And for this mission here, I was saying there were no optional quests. I mean, it appears like this, but I can tell you a little bit secret. I was working with the Chronicles of the Second War team for a couple of months last year, and I was responsible for the Naval AI.
Happy to. Work complete.
Just to fix it, not to balance it. I mean, balance it too, but only on the easy difficulty.
I can do that.
So don't kill me if it's too hard for you on the other difficulties. So one thing was the Naval AI. Another thing was a little bit of tweaking about how these quests appear. So I only did it for chapters 1 to 10. And some optional quests did not appear right away on this list. I made them appear. So maybe... Oh, we have an attack. Maybe we have an optional quest later on.
What do you want?
I have not played this mission, so I only have a very vague idea what it is about. I also had to fix a bug that was later on in this mission. Hopefully it is fixed. I did not get to play the final release.
Yes.
Or the hotfix release.
What is it? Your command, master.
Can we scout a bit more? There's some towers here. Are those enemies? Yes.
Moving on.
So we need to be careful. What's this?
I'm death incarnate. Tell me. I'm impatient.
Some people are telling me I'm not building enough.
I'm here. All right. Neutral here. Here. Here.
So let's actually
Speak, young one.
Zulu head. My guy.
What is it? Approaching. Your command, master. I'm impatient. Tell me. Tell me.
Oh, now there's a cinematic.
Trackthul. Zulu head. Ha! So, we've ended up on opposite sides. What will you do? Cut my throat and leave me to die? Great idea. Kill him. Wait, brother. He may know where Gul'dan is. You used to be a shaman, Trackthul. Is this dark path worth dying for? I don't wish to die, Zuluhead. But I obey Gul'dan because the weak must follow the strong. But now, you are weak, and we are the strong. Tell us where Gul'dan is hiding, and we will spare your life. I fear the Shadow Council's wrath, Zuluhead. But if you destroy them, then I will tell you everything. They are channeling a terrible ritual on the nearby island. Kill them, and bring me the artifact that they are using.
Nice, they added Trackthul. This is the guy from the second Night Elf expansion mission.
What is it?
You can vaguely see that the layout of the map is probably the same, so it's the same area.
I can do that. Work. Okie dokie. Build more pig farms.
So what did he do? So we have an optional quest now, as I expected. Destroy the Shadow Council camp. Bring the artifact to Trackthul. If you want Trackthul to come to your side and help, you must destroy... okay. It's really cool that they added him. You feel a really strong connection to the events that later happen.
What is it?
Frozen Throne.
Moving on.
Let me
Moving on.
The rest of the area here.
Approaching. Here. What do you want?
No other gold now.
Be happy to. I'm
Did I even
here.
build a Warmill or
Something need doing? Work complete. Work.
Yes, this is the difficulty of this map here to
Yes.
not have so many
I can do
trees.
that. Tell me.
But I think even, like, I mean, they could have used the exact same map
Go
as
away.
the Night Elf campaign,
What
right?
is it?
But
I'm
they
here.
made the effort and
Alright.
completely created what looks like a completely custom
I'll
tile
carve you
set.
up. Here. Research complete.
For the Horde. My old knees ache.
Approaching. Work complete. We're being attacked. Be happy to. All right.
Oh, as long as they're not suddenly attacking the base at the top, it's fine.
What is it? What the?
Wait, I can hear now.
The winds guide me. Right away.
Your command, Master.
I will do my best.
Let me
Work
actually
complete. What is
split
it?
my army here and
Tell me.
really range.
You want that?
How can this old shaman help?
I don't
Moving
see
on.
anything.
Speak, young one.
Neutral here.
Looks strange. Yeah,
My
yeah, you can
old
see like
knees
this
ache.
new assets here. It's like really the remnants of the
How can this old shaman help? The spirits are listening. Speak, young one. How can this old shaman help?
Die.
My old knees ache.
Need a lift.
probably
We're
slowly
being
make
attacked. What you
some
want?
naval units because
Work
I don't think
complete.
I can win this map with just my
Okie
units.
dokie. I can do
The spirits are listening.
I'm here. All right. Direct my blade.
A small detail I see they added like Reforged has done. You only need to right click these houses. You don't need to attack left click now.
Speak, young one.
Moving on.
Speak, young one.
Approaching.
How can this old shaman help?
Work complete.
The spirits are listening.
Something need doing? Can't build there. Can't build there. Okie dokie. Can't build there. Can't build there.
Why not?
Work. Something need doing? Be happy to. Okie
We actually build
dokie.
a second one here.
Be happy to.
So can I do
My
anything else
old
with my
knees
ground
ache.
forces?
Work complete.
The spirits
I guess
are
not, they
listening.
will just be defending now.
Speak, young one.
Top. They have a goblin shop?
My old knees ache. How can this old shaman help? How can this old shaman help?
I await your orders, Captain.
I think I
I
can
await
already
your
bring my
orders,
troops
Captain.
to another island.
Work complete.
It's a bit dangerous.
Moving on.
But maybe I don't need my...
My old knees ache.
So I only need
The
my
spirits
ranged
are
attackers.
listening.
Approaching.
Let them-
Speak,
Wait,
young
ground
one.
attackers would be fine. Let me actually build a couple more guys here, just to be safe, and then build some
What you
towers.
want? Work complete. Yes,
Just to have a defense ready.
I can do that. Okie dokie. I can do that. Work. Be happy to. Here. Work,
That should be
work.
enough.
How can this old shaman help?
Yes, Captain. Research complete. Captain. Your command, Master. What do you want? Tanker is ready. Where to? Ahoy, Captain.
The spirits are listening.
I'm here. All hands on deck. Need a lift. Remain seated. We're almost there. Yes. Tanker is ready. Neutral here. Too. I await your orders, Captain. You call me? You want that? Your command.
That one.
Work complete. Doing?
So lumber could really be a problem on this map.
The crew awaits your order. We're nearing the patch. Huh? Okie dokie. Aye, Captain. Where to? Need a lift? I'm
These
eating.
guys can go over here. Maybe I can already
Direct
take
us
a
to an oil
second
patch. Captain.
refinery.
Arc. Fire! Aye, Captain. Something you doing?
It's me.
I can do that. Work complete. Destroying our city. Okie dokie.
My old knees ache.
No. Oh, these guys, they do so much damage in catapults.
The crew awaits your order. Work complete. Forward we go. Time to capsize. Yes.
Speak, young one.
What do you want?
The spirits are listening.
Need a lift? We're being attacked. All hands on deck. Mark.
No, that's too far.
Out.
Guess I need to
Work complete.
get more ships now.
We need more oil.
More oil.
I await your orders, Captain. Ahoy, Captain.
You see now I have 3 different things to take care of.
We're
My
being
defense,
attacked.
scouting with these
What is
guys,
it? Work
and making
complete.
sure the enemy doesn't go here.
Tanker is ready. Something you doing? Completed.
Didn't I order him to build something?
Be happy to. Don't build the ship. Can't build I can do that.
Can't build there.
Yes, Captain. Tanker is ready.
Why?
Yes. Work. Work complete.
Okay, did we get
Tell
some?
me.
I think one missed opportunity with all these naval levels is
Yes.
to have little islands like this here, where you can
Zoltan.
scout,
Direct
kill
my
some
blade.
creeps, get some more
I'm
items.
impatient.
Many of the naval
I am
maps are a
here.
bit empty.
Moving on. Ethan. What
They're
is
still
it?
fine, but
Yes.
could have done a bit more.
Your command, Tell me. We're almost there. Yes. Your command. Where to?
On to the next island.
Tanker is ready. Work complete. Tanker is ready.
You mean there's a gold mine in this area, probably? I mean, there's a base here. And tomes to the upper left? I don't know the map in
I
detail
await
that
your
much.
orders, Captain. All hands on deck.
But I guess the
Work
enemy
complete.
seems to be
Yes,
pretty
Captain.
passive.
What
I
do you
don't want
want?
to say passive, but
Be happy to.
the difficulty
Where
is not
to?
too hard. So we can take our
Ahoy,
time and
Captain.
explore everything.
We're being attacked. Yes.
Because I regret not getting all the turtles in one of the previous missions. I think I can always build
This
turtles,
old
but
shaman
just for the sake of completion. I think people were looking to these videos
My
for some
old
sort of
knees
guide,
ache.
and
are
I was not
complete.
able to provide that fully, but
Done.
it was also my first time with most of them.
We need more gold. Be happy to.
I mean, I can build turtles here, so it's fine.
Need a lift?
Yeah, there is something here.
Remain seated. We're almost there. Okie dokie. Something you doing?
Need to upgrade some of these. I'm never really so sure about cannon towers, thinking they will attack my own guys.
We
I
need
don't have
more.
so
What
much.
do you want? Don't build the ship. Research complete.
Probably need goblin
Something
lamb.
you doing? We need more gold. Work, work. We need more gold. Yes.
Okay.
Need a lift?
Okay, this is just the oil.
Where to? All
I would have
hands
maybe
on deck.
liked it to have a different icon
Build the ship.
for the oil here, because I mean gold mines also have a different icon.
I await your orders, Captain.
But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because you know it's on water.
Remain seated. We're
It's just
almost
that it
there.
was so close to the island, so
Ahoy,
we were
Captain.
never really sure.
Remain seated. We're almost
on the
there.
map. So what can I do? So I think my priority right now is to secure a second gold mine. Just because this one's not going to last forever.
What you are?
And I think I need
Work
2
complete.
more boats. And I need a foundry for the boats. Let's build the
Be
foundry
happy to.
here.
Can't build there.
Why?
Can't build there. I can do that.
Zeppelin.
I await your orders, Captain. Where to?
So this
All
looks
hands on deck.
interesting.
Remain seated. We're almost there. Your command.
Let's try to destroy the
Zub zub.
One of the previous missions, you would destroy
I'm
X like
here.
this and you would
The
gain
destroyer
treasure
of the
points.
city. Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Tell me. What is it?
I don't think I have enough.
Almost there. I'm here. I'm done. Work complete. Not done. The spirits all listen. Tell me.
Nice.
What is
What
it?
did I get? Ancient turtle shell.
How can this old shaman help?
Not
I will do my best.
This increases heroes' armor by 5 and hit points by 200.
My old knees ache. What if? Speak your What is it?
Who needs it more?
What if?
Okay.
What is it? Want me to survey?
Lost more than half of my troops.
If that is my
That's
task.
fine. Okay, I wanted to build more transport ships. And I wanted to build bigger army. And yeah, I wanted to scout the enemy. Let's take this Zeppelin.
All troops aboard. Something you doing? Okie dokie. Your command,
Timmy is lost.
Work. Be happy to.
Where's my Zeppelin?
Need a lift?
Need to build
Buckle
cubes.
up and remain seated.
All troops aboard. Your command, master.
Okay, this
You
looks
go
reasonably
here.
sized. There's even one tower. But
How can this old shaman help? I am ready. I'm
these guys.
Where to?
Ahoy!
I await your orders. The spirits are listening. Chief,
Speak, young one.
Yes?
Swivel.
Double.
Need a lift? Ahoy, Captain.
What do you want? Work, work. Can't build there.
Lumber mill. Oh, I cannot put a lumber mill.
Our oil patch is running low.
Yes.
Let's start
Okie
getting some
dokie.
trees from here. And yeah, sorry,
Yes.
Toiler, but you need to go.
Direct us to an oil patch.
Running low. Yes?
We're being attacked. They're destroying our city.
This is not the last mission. After this mission, there should be 2 more.
My old knees
Complete.
ache.
Your command? Our oil patch is depleted.
Destroying our city.
What do you want? Something he's doing? I can do that. Okie dokie. Work, work.
Hopefully that's enough.
Our oil patch is depleted.
What do you want?
Your command, master.
Okay, nothing I can do about it. Need to prepare my attack.
Work complete.
Swivel.
Direct us to an oil
I
patch.
already have no oil here.
Rowing and rowing. Aye, Captain. The crew awaits your order.
Your command,
Too
master.
many of these guys.
Direct us to an oil rowing patch. And rowing.
Where to?
Already done. Okay, these guys can stay here. Take some of the archers.
Aye, Captain. I'm
Okay, let's go.
Neutral here.
Need a lift? All hands on deck.
Yeah, I think in some way the secret missions have been the best so far. Especially the terrain. Visually, the Alexstrasza map and the underground part, and then later the Centerlands.
Work complete.
Need a lift?
I'm here. How can this old shaman peasant for being attacked? All the Horde. Here.
Sadly, they destroyed my plans.
I'm here. Where to?
You can see the difference in how this map was built for ground units to be transported by ships like this, and how they built their own maps about big naval combat. So I'm pretty sure to beat this map I'm not going to need any big naval fleet, right? So I'm not going to build any more ships like this here until I absolutely need them. So instead I'm going to focus more on building ground forces here.
My old knees ache. Tell me.
This one is really strong.
I await your orders, Captain.
Master.
Tell me.
You're not so good with downloading. On almost every video there should be a download link, so where you can find this mod. And before you press the download button,
What is it?
read the installation guide. Everything you need should be there. Unless you're a Mac user.
The spirits all listen. Lord Raynor. Speak, young one. Right away. The winds guide me. The crew awaits your order. Aye, Captain. Forward we go.
Your command.
How can this old shaman help?
We're being attacked.
I'm here.
Just noticed my audio might be
My old
stuff that
knees
should
ache.
come from the left side, it's coming from the right side. Maybe it's just my headphones.
What is it? I'm
Actually,
here.
this main building is not important.
I'll
but
carve you up.
I need
Something
to
you doing? Get him. Yes, Captain. Need a lift? Speak, young one. Tell me.
have enough gold here. Okay, so gold is running out quickly now here.
Work complete. I await your orders, Captain. Remain seated. We're almost there. What is it? For the Horde! The crew awaits your order. We're nearing the patch. Where to? Yes. Be happy to. Tell me. Okie dokie. Approaching.
Okay, let me clean up the rest of the space here and then plan my next steps. So what I need now is a Zeppelin to scout the area to see what's next. Maybe do the optional quest. So I only need to destroy them.
Yes.
Train some more guys in the meantime. Somebody told me I can have more than 200 food units. I don't think so, but maybe yes.
I'm here.
We'll see if the AI attacks.
Tell
but
me.
so far no attacks anymore.
Your command, master.
There's a book here.
Speak, young one. Where to? All hands on deck. My old knees ache.
I will leave those guys here in case somebody attacks.
Need a lift? Research complete.
I need an ogre mount, I need some death knights. I think it's time to get to
What do you want?
the next. How is
I
it
can do
called?
that.
Tier. Tire? Tier? Tier.
Yes. Be happy to.
What do you want?
Our oil batch is running low.
Engines at maximum! Buckle up and remain
This
seated.
looks very similar to the original one.
Full
Research
speed
complete.
ahead. Engines at
These are just creeps, right? I can
full speed ahead. Roger. Buckle up and remain seated.
Our oil batch is depleted. Work complete.
pirate.
Tick-tock, time is money, friend. Buckle up and remain
Your command,
seated.
master.
What do you want?
Naga.
Full speed ahead.
Work complete.
Need a lift? Engines at maximum.
Awesome.
Roger. Buckle up and remain seated.
Neutral here.
Engines at maximum.
Okay, I think I have seen enough for now.
Buckle up and remain seated.
Actually park this guy here and hotkey him to 6. And then I will send my units to go get the
Lothar.
option.
I await your orders, Captain. I am here. Something need doing? Take us to an oil patch.
Yeah, I mean,
Forward
it's clear
we
that you
go.
don't really need C units if the
Rowing
oil
and
patches
rowing.
have so little oil.
Ready to work. Your command. I'll wait your orders, Captain. Need a lift.
Probably need more transport ships.
We're being attacked. Ready to work.
One more.
Speak, Orc Master!
No, he's going to die, so let's start a bit
Speed
more.
ahead!
Okay, another gold mine.
Roger!
Ready to work.
Full speed ahead!
I think what really separates these guys' maps from Blizzard's Reforged maps is how they use these cliffs here. I mean, these are no ordinary Blizzard Warcraft 3 like cliffs. These are actually just rock chunks. So in normal gameplay in the single player campaign, you will be able to destroy these, but they have repurposed them and used them as cliffs. Let's see, maybe we can find some normal cliffs to compare. Maybe, I think this is
slaughtering time.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's go back to planning.
Get on with it. Yes.
You want axe?
Zoltan. Your command. I go. Zoltan.
What you
Where to?
Ahoy, Captain!
Zoltan. Yes.
I await your orders, Captain.
Didn't need those guys.
Yes. Yes, Naval. What do you want? Work completed. Work. Be happy to. Need a lift? Our gold mine is
All
ready
hands
to go.
on deck.
The crew awaits your order. Forward we go.
It's slaughtering time.
Yeah, I think we have established that this is actually the same map. So I'm not familiar with all of the details, but I remember that your main base was here. That you would
Our
take
gold
the
mine
ships
has
out from
collapsed.
here, take your first gold mine here. The enemy base was here. Here was
We're
also
being
the optional
attacked.
objective.
Research complete.
Ahoy, I await your orders, Captain.
Where's the demon-ridden dogs? Slaughter them in the name of the Horde. Work completed.
Where to? Ahoy, Captain. I await your orders, Captain.
I hope they didn't copy
We're
the
complete.
optional objective.
Zug, zug.
exactly. That would be a bit crazy, but I can see it's already with the original one. They were constantly spawning these zombie grunts. But now they're spawning fanatic grunts, so it's completely different.
Yes. Lockdown. Your command.
Yeah, I think in StarCraft 2 the original cliffs just aren't that ugly, so they have more variety in what they can do. So I think in StarCraft 2 they would use these custom cliffs only sparingly.
I'll cleave your heart with my axe.
How can this old
What is
show
it?
help?
I completely left my... Oh no,
What is it?
The spirits are listening.
I need a heal.
Where to?
Get on with it. Your command?
What you are?
Yes. Ethan. Huh? Something need doing?
Need a lift?
Speak, young one.
Where to? All hands on deck.
At least Zuluret was nearby.
Huh?
Huh?
How can this old shaman help?
Okay, I can
My
actually
old
destroy
knees
this item.
ache. The winds guide me. For the Horde. Right away.
Need a lift?
Just for the sake of
Remain
bug
seated.
reporting, I
We're
want to know if I
almost
can
there.
drop this item and still bring it to the guy.
How can this old shaman help? I will do my best.
No.
Right away.
I await your orders, Captain. Need a lift? The Horde. Where to?
Speak, young one.
Expect some sort of cinematic is going to play on? Yes.
The traitors are dead. And here is the artifact, as promised. Thank you. Gul'dan's power is vast. These very islands
Yeah, I
were
also think
raised
it
by
looks
him
much better
to find an
with
ancient
design.
tomb, the final resting place of a monstrous dark titan. It is this titan's terrible power that Gul'dan now seeks. A dark titan? He was called Sargeras, the lord of an endless legion of demons. It is told that Sargeras was defeated, and his tomb sunk beneath the ocean waves many centuries ago. It was Sargeras' demons that enabled Gul'dan to become what he is. It was Sargeras' demons who helped empower our chieftains all those years ago. All that we are, everything that we have done, can be traced to him. North of here is a great tower. That is the tomb I spoke of. It is there that you will find Gul'dan. It is there that you will most likely meet your end. You've got what you wanted. Now leave me in peace. I would like to live what I have left of my life in solitude.
One moment, Simon.
Gul'dan is insane. His obsession with power will destroy this world as it did Draenor. Onwards, warriors. We end this now.
Simon Egg, when you go to the download page, hiveworkshop.com, to download the campaign, scroll down a little bit. There is an installation
I
guide
await
that
your
will tell
orders,
you that you
Captain.
need additional files to install the campaign.
Your command?
I await your orders, Captain.
Read the...
Oh, we have a new main quest. Wait, what? Wait, the main quest was part of the optional quest?
The spirits are listening.
Need a lift? Where to? All hands on
My
deck.
old knees ache.
Something need doing?
Zodda.
Need a lift? Remain seated. We're almost there. Where to? I await your orders, Captain. Where to? All hands on deck.
Yes?
Destroying our city. I await your orders, Captain.
I'm eating, Captain. To the depths with you.
Need a lift? Remain seated. We're almost there.
Yes, Captain. I would love to.
I await your orders, Captain. Need a lift? I await your orders, Captain.
The
Ahoy,
destroying our
Captain.
city. Yes, Captain. We're being attacked.
Zodda. I'll cut your head off.
I need to recollect myself. I've been distracted a bit
Your command?
Being attacked.
by the cinematic.
Yes? Zog Zog.
Okay. I'm here. Your command, Master.
Destroying
our city.
Remain seated. We're almost there. Where to?
It's slaughtering time.
What
Research complete. Research complete. Yes. What do you want? I can do that. Little here, okie dokie. Direct us to an oil patch. Rowing and rowing. Aye, matey.
Need a lift?
I mean, I have basically established that oil is nearly useless on this map, but who knows?
Where to? Ahoy, Captain! I await your orders, Captain.
We're being attacked.
All hands on deck.
Enemy boats.
Work completed.
Do I have my guy?
Master. Roger.
I await your orders,
We're being
Captain.
attacked. Research complete.
Where to? Ahoy, need a lift? Remain seated. We're almost there. All hands on deck. Where to? Remain seated. We're almost there.
The spirits are listening.
Eton.
My old knees ache.
Zoton. Double. Your command.
For some reason the sound is really loud now for me. There's some juggernauts. I want to be a little bit careful with my gold, how I spend it. But I guess it should be fine now, as soon as I secure the second gold.
Work
or the
complete.
third one. This one has a lot of gold. These guys are going crazy.
All hands on deck.
Work complete. We're being attacked.
Let me actually finish this assault, and then I need to start doing some planning on how to tackle the enemy base.
I'm here. Here.
I mean, looking at this, some juggernauts wouldn't hurt, I guess. Actually, 6 of them.
Work complete. We're nearing the patch.
Some upgrades, maybe.
Aye, Captain.
Speak, young one.
Yes.
And of course, it was completely planned that I had some
Can't
drones.
build there. Work, work. Something you doing? Juggernaut operation. Happy to. All right. Juggernaut operations.
Need a lift?
Work complete.
Feels like my armies are a bit split across the ocean here.
I await your orders, Captain.
Glue them together. This is ready to the one spot. So, can we finally get some death
The crew
knights?
awaits your order.
People want to see death knights.
We're nearing the patch. Captain, direct us to an oil patch.
And I'm
Research complete.
There's a peon.
What do you want? Okie dokie. I can do that. Direct us to an oil patch. Forward we go. Work complete. Awaiting your orders. Aye, matey.
Yeah, maybe this
Something
guy can
you're
repair
doing?
some here.
Where to?
Well,
Yes, master.
Where to? Ahoy, Captain!
Research complete.
Where are my 6 juggernauts? This is one, the other one was destroyed.
Awaiting your orders.
3, 4, 5. Oh,
Research complete. What do you want?
course.
Be happy to.
What
is it? Of course.
Need a lift? I await your orders, Captain.
Yes, Master.
Work
Check
complete.
out what is inside this cage.
Right
I guess you
away.
guys don't mind if I play it a bit more slowly here. Unholy.
Work
sentries.
complete.
Okay.
We obey.
Was it
Right
because of the
away.
cages? Probably not.
We'll obliterate you.
That's probably because of the temple.
Need a lift?
Work complete.
Where to? Remain seated. We're almost there.
Please
I await your orders, Captain. Need a lift?
What is it?
Okay, I have these guys here. I need to upgrade my towers again. Although right now I think that this is the
Juggernaut operational.
defensive line.
The wind's on our side.
Juggernaut operation.
Awaiting your orders. Yes. Yes. I can do that.
Couple more big farms.
Work complete. Work.
And we also want to try out if I can get over 200 pig farms, right?
How can this
over
old
200.
The
shaman
crew
help?
awaits your order.
Yeah, okay.
Research complete.
I want this guy returned, and then I want this guy. This guy. Yeah, I've
Work
kinda
complete.
scouted already the front. Let me just suicide this guy. I mean, he's a goblin, so he won't mind.
We're being attacked.
Remain seated. Roger. Engines on maximum.
Work complete. Complete.
Full speed ahead.
So, what's the best spot? Probably no. Yep, probably here. I'm not sure, but maybe it doesn't matter. I'm probably here somewhere. I think it doesn't really matter. The army is big enough.
What?
I await your orders,
Research
Captain.
complete.
Where to?
I'm not going to attack without any.
Where to?
Work complete.
Ahoy, Captain.
Work complete.
Because
All
death
hands
knights
on
are
deck.
basically
Lift.
the meat of my
Ahoy,
army.
Captain. Remain seated. We're almost there.
Something to drink.
Can I go over to you?
Aye, Captain. Rowing and rowing.
Your command, Master.
I await
Yes.
your orders, Captain.
No, I'm not going to wait until I have 200 food. Just want to see if I can have theoretically over 200 food. I'm going to attack him as soon as I have the first 2 or 3 death knights in my army. So any minute now. Until then, maybe I can get some more upgrades.
Work complete.
So I
can
cannot
do
get
that.
over 200. Maybe it's just this map here. Or maybe it was just a bug in one of the previous maps that you could get over 200.
Be happy to. Captain.
And these guys are not very less.
Set the course.
Speak, Orc Master.
It's so strange to have a Zeppelin and say, okay, maybe I can pick up a guy. Ah, but no, you can't. These guys are for attack.
What do you want me to kill?
Another one. So many units lost.
Where to?
Death Knights.
I'm alive.
Research complete. The crew awaits your order. Well, sails up.
What?
No, I'm not going to attack them. First, I'm going to scout the left side.
Full speed ahead.
There's somebody.
Your command, Master.
Yeah. Hydra. I don't even remember the Hydra.
Buckle up and remain seated, Master. Time is seated, friend.
I'm alive.
Where was the Hydra?
Engines at maximum.
Neutral here.
I guess I can.
Research complete.
Speed ahead.
Oh wait, do you think if I destroy this X there's going to be... Ah, okay, this is the Hydra.
Roger.
We're being attacked.
Yeah, okay, let me do
What
that
is it?
then.
Well,
Your
research
command.
complete.
My old
Awaiting
knees
your
ache.
orders.
People like to see
The
everything, but
spirits
you
are
don't like to
listening.
wait for everything.
Need a lift? I await your orders, Captain.
Research complete.
What do you want?
I'm alive.
Speak,
And
young
for some
one.
reason I get the feeling that I have barely
I
any
await
transport
your
ships
orders,
left.
Captain.
Need a lift?
How can this old shaman help?
Zoltan.
We're being attacked.
Zoltan.
You got me.
Need a lift?
Wanga. Tell me.
Where are my transport ships?
Make it quick.
Where to?
Awaiting your orders. What you are?
Yes.
I await your orders, Captain.
More transport ships.
Need a lift?
Well, we're being
Where
research
to?
complete.
All hands on deck. Where to?
They're already attacking.
Need a lift? Remain seated. We're almost there.
Research complete.
Ahoy, Captain. All hands on deck.
Yeah, thank you. I tried to some extent, I tried to stretch the uploads up a bit, because I know that if I uploaded everything then compromise is interesting. But I also don't want people to wait for too
My
long.
old
So I
knees
could have
ache.
just uploaded the Act Cinematic today
The spirits curse you.
and showcase this map tomorrow.
Yes.
But I think
How
people
can
want
this
at least
old
to have
shaman
one
help?
playable map per day.
My old knees ache.
Where did they come from?
Speak, young one.
You want axe?
The spirits are listening.
Watch it. I'm impatient.
How can this old shaman help?
Yeah.
How can this old shaman help?
Death incarnates.
The spirits are listening.
I'm
Speak,
yours
young
to
one.
command.
Direct
My
my
old
way.
knees
What do you
ache.
want? I'm impatient.
Speak, young one.
Yes.
I'm
How
impatient.
can this old shaman help?
Onward.
My old knees ache. The spirits are listening. The winds guide me. How can this old shaman help? For the Horde.
I'm here. Direct my blade.
My old knees ache.
What do you want?
Let's go to the next.
These ruins might hold some secret treasure.
Engines at maximum. Full speed ahead.
And
Buckle up and remain
this seems to be a job for Zulu.
Engines at maximum.
Our oil batch is running low.
I like that they didn't
Speak,
forget
young
about him
one.
and his abilities.
I will do my best.
Need a lift?
The spirits are listening.
I await your orders, Captain.
Maybe he can
Ahoy,
take this guys
Captain.
alone.
Remain seated. We're almost there.
Yeah, I mean, it could be the exact same tomes, right? You just read them and leave them there.
My old knees ache. For the Horde. I will do my best.
Need a lift?
Very reminiscing of the
Your
original,
command?
of the
Need a lift?
Alex Strasser map.
How can this old shaman help? The winds guide me.
Master?
The spirits are listening. Right away. I will do my best.
All troops aboard.
Speak, young one.
Tick-tock, time is money, friend.
My old knees ache. Right away.
What do you want?
Speak, young one.
Okay.
All troops aboard. Where to?
Speak, Orc Master?
The spirits are listening.
I await your orders, Captain. All hands on where to?
These guys are missing the transport ship.
Yes,
And
master.
I think, wait, let me do quickly scout
Need a lift?
this side over here. I don't think there's anything going to be here. So let me just scout this area and then we are going to do the final attack.
Ooh, full speed ahead!
And you know what? I don't want to scout too much of this area here.
Ooh, full speed ahead!
I don't want to spoil it.
Engines at maximum!
Probably going to be important.
Our batch is I'm death incarnate.
Eat it.
Tick-tock, time is money, friend!
Need a lift?
Direct my blade.
What?
No, but I don't care. Those guys can already start the attack over here.
What do you want?
Zeppelin hopefully can come over here.
We're being attacked. What is it?
I don't care anymore. Let's do it from multiple
I
sides.
await your orders, Captain. Remain seated. We're almost there. All hands on deck.
Your command?
What you want me to kill?
Eton. Zug Zug.
Where to? Ahoy, Captain.
We're being attacked.
Need a lift? Where to? Remain seated. We're almost there.
Sails up. War Chief.
Need a lift?
We're being
All
attacked.
hands on deck.
Aye, Captain. Yes.
I await your orders, Captain. Where to? Need a lift? Ahoy, Captain. I await your orders, Captain. Remain seated. We're almost there.
I'm impatient.
Where to? Ahoy, Captain.
No, I want my death knights.
I'm yours to
I
command.
await your orders, Captain.
Make it
Need a lift?
How can this old shaman help? I am here.
Attacks happening without
What is it? You got me.
But I mean, it's a normal difficulty, right? As long
The
as you
spirits
punch
are listening. What you want me to kill? How can this old shaman help? We're being attacked. My old knees ache. What is it? My blade.
What do I actually need to do? Destroy the base. Okay. Does that mean every building?
I am here. Tell me.
Maybe not the quick one.
Speak, young one. Watch it. Captain, the wind's on our side. How can this old shaman help? Tell me. By your command. We're being attacked.
Okay, quick save. Let's see.
Tries to come after us. The rest of you, come with me.
As you say, Master.
Gul'dan, I knew that we would find him. Loktar warriors,
Take his head in the name of the War Chief.
That is so
Not
cool.
so fast, little shamans. You have to go through us first. Rend, maim.
these shamans have far more strength in them than someone so plump and lazy as you, older filth.
Ah, the Blackhand brats. The two impotent sons of Blackhand. Ah, Maim. If only your wits could match that forehead of yours. Maybe then you might have offered some challenge. And Rend, you may have some of your father's cunning, but what use is that when even your sister could break you like a twig? No wonder the Horde believes that you two were not but dirty toddlers when Blackhand ordered his warlocks to aid you.
I'll cut you into pieces, you two-headed pile of fat.
So we got a boss fight now.
I'm here.
Sons of Blackhand,
Your
I will aid you.
bones will snap.
Onward. Watch out. Tell me, direct my blade. By your command, I'm here. Moving on. I'm impatient. Almost here.
Burn them all! Your bones will snap.
Carve you up for the Horde.
Burn them
All right.
Burn them all! Your bones will snap.
What is it? What is it?
So as long as the runes are not removed in some way, it's fine.
All right. Direct my
I really
blade.
like this throwing animation. The guy's idea.
Watch if
Your bones will snap.
I'll carve you up. Moving on. I'm
The
impatient.
jaws of death close in upon you.
Ah no, the runes.
Rend, maim. The powers that choke all control is beyond any of us. Kill him fast before he unleashes unspeakable horrors upon us.
Steel yourself, brother. We end this heretical filth now. Die in the Master's name. Direct my blade. Tell me. Succumb to fear. By your command, your dreams will be shattered. What is it? War Chief? Direct my blade. Tell me. All right.
I wonder if you can click them in the air.
Enough!
Probably not.
The maddening shrieks of the Dark Gods shall tear your souls apart. Behold the might of our true masters! All shall serve, all shall feed the insatiable hunger of the gods!
I am here. Moving on. All right. Here. Approaching. Onward. What is it? Moving on. All right. What is it? Approaching. Direct my blade.
This is so cool. Really feels like a World of Warcraft play, but in a good way.
I am here. Here. Is he dead? We need to be sure. Agreed, brother. I take one head and you take the other.
We have no time for this. Uta, return to the base and heal your wounds. Keep the ships in check until we return.
Ah, damn it. I wanted that head. We will get them later. Now go.
Nice. Really great map. I think also everything worked as expected. 1 hour and 13 minutes, and it didn't even feel like this. So, and really nice cinematics, really nice inclusion of the old world stuff. Let me stop the recording here for the YouTube stuff that I'm going to upload tomorrow. So I am not going to play the next chapter tonight, but I still have one more thing for you guys. So what if I showed you that Chronicles of the Second War isn't the only thing to be excited for? And some of you may not know that I'm a map maker myself, and I am working on an HD remake, so Lord of the Clans Reforged. So what I want to do now with you guys is watch the prologue and maybe play a little bit of the first chapter of the remastered version of Lord of the Clans. Now,
By the light, what a noise. Might as well turn back, Lieutenant.
Haven't you learned anything I've tried to teach you, Tamis? It's as much about getting away from that damn fortress as bringing back supper. Let whatever it is caterwaul all it likes.
Wah! Wah!
This sound is ear-splitting, and it's not going away.
It could be an injured creature, sir, incapable of crawling away.
Then let's find it and put it out of our misery.
Yes, the CSV team is helping me out on some of the animations, a little bit with the cinematics. I'm allowed to use some of their assets.
What a mess. A bunch of orcs and a huge white wolf. All dead.
It's really great having this community come together in this way.
I've never seen a whelp before. Interesting. Their infants have blue eyes. Tamis, did you know that you have the honor to serve a brilliant man?
Of course I did, sir. May I inquire as to why this is particularly true at this moment?
Because Lieutenant Aedelus Blackmore has found something that is going to make him famous, wealthy, and best of all, powerful.
For example, this animation where Blackmore is picking up Thrall is from one of the guys from the CSV team.
How many is that today?
How many what, my lord?
Counting the bottles, you pathetic excuse for a man. You farm out your own wife to suckle monsters, and you dare imply that I have weaknesses. I wanted to know how many rounds Thrall has won.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. Half dozen, all in a row. With all due respect, sir, this last one taxed him. Are you sure you want to put him through more matches?
Oh, no. The odds against Thrall go higher with every battle. He's never lost. Not once. Of course I want to stop and give all those nice people their money back. Tell him to get to the arena at once.
Hey, Orc! Blackmore says no rest for you. Get yourself to the arena, now!
Honey Black, have you tried downloading the additional files as the installation guide says? So, this map here was re-terrained by Templier, who is basically one of the main brains behind the CSW team.
Yes.
You can see that he added some really nice touches. He got inspired by the original Lord of the Clans game, where you could see posters like this. His room looked a little bit like this. I think there was also his toilet here. It's really, really nice.
Your time has come.
And if you still have trouble, yeah, maybe try...
Dabu.
I think you need to have your game set to Reforged before you install everything, but I'm not really sure. Maybe try to find the link to the Discord server for the CSW team. So maybe one of the guys over there can help you. Where to put the files. In the installation guide it says where to put the files. You need to put them in the main folder of your
Use nets to trap them.
So coming back to a lot of the clans, here you see that this is an entirely different style of game. This is more or less an RPG, more focused on combat with very few enemies. Actually going to lose if I'm not careful here.
For honor.
And you are playing as Thrall most of the time.
Look, Naruto! For honor. Yes.
That was close. Yeah, we are actually very close to releasing this. I think we're only like 2 or 3 months away. We still need to reforge 2 of the last chapters and 2 cinematics, and beyond that I just need to do some playtesting.
I am getting tired. I think I am starting to see things.
The gameplay is basically the same as it was in the SD version. I saw no reason to update it.
For honor.
Now comes one of the cool things, is the upgrade system that you can see here. So Thrall, over the course of the campaign, he will be able to choose multiple abilities, one for each of the QW.
Let's get on with it.
Keys. So he will unlock those. He can unlock various upgrades and companions through optional quests. And speaking of optional quests, we can do one of them now.
Lokrigar Nogal.
So this path has opened up, and we can come over here.
Dabu.
Look at this nice green scenery.
For honor.
And kill this red mother.
Yes. I am Thrall.
He actually forgot to get one of the abilities. So, Raging Strike.
Let's
so
get
now
on
we have
with
another
it.
ability here with Thrall.
Dabu.
And Thrall cannot just knock back
For honor.
enemies. Let's so move towards them.
Lokarogar!
So this is good if you have multiple enemies on
Yes. Dabu.
Yeah, if you have played Lord of the Clans the last time 10 years
The
ago,
orc
then
won't
this
take
is a
anything
widely
Blackmore tries to
different
feed it.
experience.
If
is
the orc
basically
dies,
like
it will go
completely
badly
new
with all of us
campaign.
here.
Duh. If it's a baby, why are you trying to make it eat meat? Babies drink milk. If this baby orc's mother is dead, it can't drink its milk.
Tamis, you can't ask me to. They're monsters, Tam. Monsters, and you want me to...
No, da. Tell them they can't take him away. Thrall is family.
I'm sorry, Taritha. Thrall has become too big to keep him with us. These men are taking him to Blackmore's fortress. He will be fine.
No, I'll never forget you, brother.
I tried the best with the cinematics.
Taritha
but,
is kind.
Don't expect
She is still sending me messages.
on the level
Sometimes
that,
I wonder what the rest of the
CSW
Foxtons
has
think of me.
made.
Terry never mentions them much
was
anymore.
Never the scope of what I'm planning.
For honor.
But I am using more cameras, more animations, close-ups, more effects during the cinematics.
Yes.
Come on, ugly one, show us what you got!
For honor. Dabu. Dabu. Yes. For honor. Dabu. Lokrigar Nogal. Yes. Let's go.
No.
For honor. Lokarogar!
So he created some spiders,
Yes.
but they were spawned directly on
For
the
honor.
so they died immediately.
I should explore a bit more. I am Thrall.
So it is, strictly speaking, it is based on the book.
Dabu.
But I think, as far as I can tell, I do not contradict
Yes.
Events of World of Warcraft. So there will be the assassination of Durotan, but we are not really directly going to show who is killing Durotan.
For
there are going
honor.
to be several orcs in the scene,
Dabu.
so there could be anyone.
None will
Probably wouldn't be
survive.
that difficult to turn them into rend and maim.
Lokrigar Nogal. Dabu.
Also, Templier, who designed this, he really made sure that
Yes.
each area has its own
For
unique
honor.
healing. And the fact that there is no music playing right now is done on purpose. So
Yes.
it's a bit more atmospheric.
For honor. Your time has come.
Actually use a bandage.
Dabu.
Very good, Thrall. I hadn't realized orcs were quite so intelligent.
He is intelligent not because he is an orc. He is intelligent because humans taught him, Jaramin. And you, Thrall, you aren't to forget that either. Look at me. Do you know what your name means?
No, sir.
It
On
means
everything, I'm not
slave.
sure what
It means that
your
you belong to
problem
me.
is with
It
the
means that I
installation.
own you. Do you understand that?
Maybe go back to the installation page and find the Discord link. with
You
this
answer when
W.
you're
I'm
spoken
sure many
to.
other people
Do you
have
understand
the
what
same
I just
problems.
said?
Yes, Master Blackmore.
You said he was doing well in his lessons, yes? Can he read and write then?
He is reading at quite an advanced level. As for writing, he understands how, but those thick fingers are having a difficult time with some of the lettering.
Excellent. Then we have no more need of your services. I wanted you to learn reading and writing because it might one day give you an advantage over your opponent. You're going to be famous in the gladiator ring. Thousands will chant your name when you appear.
Jaramin appeared to be as surprised as I was when Blackmore relieved him of his services. I wish I had more time with him.
Yeah, I am here. I am here, Matt Studio. So aside from the bookshelf abilities, let me get the next one. Duel to slow down an enemy. Thrall also has
Let's get
his
on with it.
own hero abilities that he can upgrade with each level as normally, but they are mostly passive abilities. Let me actually get the storage here.
Yes. Look, Narosh! Dabu.
Let the bear attack them!
Dabu.
So I was also thinking
Yes.
a couple of days ago that
For honor.
if Chronicles of the Second War or all the projects that they create, I mean they also have plans to recreate
For
Warcraft
honor.
1. If what they do
Yes.
is like the Avengers,
Dabu.
then what I do is like a solo hero movie. Okay, so my campaigns focus
For
on
honor.
individual heroes that are known from
Dabu.
the bigger games.
Yes.
From Warcraft 1 or 2 maybe.
Your
But here they
time
have
has
their own
come.
individual stories. And in Chronicles of the Second War, maybe many of
For
them
honor.
meet. And they have their bigger storylines together.
Dabu. Yes. Dabu. For honor. Not enough mana. None will survive.
Okay, now
Yes.
I don't have enough mana. I can actually cast this Tattered Cloth here, but
Yes.
that will give
Dabu.
Thrall some mana back, but that is done at the cost of life, so you need to
For
be
honor.
careful with that. Ultimately, it's really, really helpful. You will want to use
For
it a lot
honor.
during the campaign, but you don't want to
Yes.
overuse it when you're in danger of dying.
Let's go. Let's
Zoomed
get on
out
with
a
it.
lot,
There is
so
more I need
then
to
you
see.
have to go into your settings and zoom in.
For honor.
Go into your options, like here. Where is it? Gameplay. But you have to do it from the main menu, not while playing. Upgrades, knockback.
Upgrade complete. Logrigar Nogal.
Explore the northeast cavern.
Yes. Dabu.
This is a mini puzzle.
Yes. For honor. Dabu. Dabu.
I've trained thousands of recruits just like you pups.
You don't think it now, perhaps, but by the time I'm done with you, you'd sell your own mother for the chance to take a swing at me.
Even my campaign
that
has
goes
some white
double
guys.
for you overgrown
Yeah, not
goblin.
everything is finished.
Form pairs, let's see what you got. Hold! Good job, lad. You're a born warrior. But some opponents, like all the humans you'll face, you're going to want to get them down and then end it.
Would
Stop
you
there.
believe the Thrall is 12
The
years
bloodlust
old
might
in
save
the
your hide in a
cinematic?
real battle, but for gladiator
Because
fighting,
orcs
you'll
age
need to
much
keep
more
a cool
quickly than
head.
humans.
Sergeant, sometimes... You said sometimes you don't kill. Why not?
It's called mercy, Thrall.
I nearly killed Sergeant, but I was not reprimanded. Instead, he told me I needed to learn. To know when to go for the kill, and when to show mercy.
And in case you were wondering, almost every voice in this campaign is done via artificial intelligence.
You better win this one or Blackmore will have your hide.
Yes. For honor. Dabu. Yes. For honor. Yes.
Loktar Ogar! Loknarok!
Dabu. For honor. For honor. Yes. Dabu. For honor. Dabu.
Loknarok!
Not enough mana. I am Thrall. Yes. For honor. None will survive.
If you look at Thrall, he's actually
Dabu.
just naked
Dabu.
while he's fighting, and he has some clothes on while he is here.
One last area.
I'm also really looking forward to the Alliance campaign.
I need more gold.
Okay, not enough gold to do this.
Thrall. For honor.
This is spooky.
For honor.
Oh.
Dabu. Yes. Dabu. Yes. For honor. Yes. For honor. Dabu. For honor. Yes. Dabu.
I want to push them
For
into
honor.
the traps. So far, no luck. Maybe
Your
now.
time has come. Dabu. Yes. For honor. Yes. Dabu. Dabu. Yes. For honor. Yes. Dabu. For honor. For honor. Yes. Dabu. Yes. Dabu.
Nice.
For honor.
For dungeon games.
Dabu. Yes. For honor. Loktaroga! For honor. Yes.
Always too close to the trap.
Today we will train battle tactics. Thrall, you play the rogue orc. I want the rest of you to devise 3 different ways of capturing or killing the rogue orc.
Are those guys even alive?
Ka bin Margathazancha.
Attack, you fools! Get Thrall back to the cell, now!
He was never supposed to see another orc, not until... What in the name of all that's holy were you thinking?
I was thinking, sir, that if you didn't want Thrall to see any other orcs, you might have told me that. You might have arranged for the prisoners to approach when Thrall was in his cell. You might have...
Enough. The damage is done. We must think how to repair it. Thrall has been taught that orcs are scum, and that he is permitted to live only because he earns me money.
So what? Just because he was born an orc doesn't mean he can't be more than a brainless brute. He isn't, in fact.
We have all but vanquished the orcs. Their leader Doomhammer has fled. Peace is descending upon us. Men at peace need an outlet for their bloodlust. Let us confine Thrall to the gladiator battles. He will fill our pockets and bring us honor. I've yet to see the single man who could stand up to an orc.
Kog bin Mogathazagcha. I wonder what that means. For honor.
Me too. Yeah, now I have completed the optional quests. So the optional quests, yeah, there was all those various quests here, and I completed all of them, and now I can recharge Bezenka's strength. So let's actually do that.
Research complete.
And this
Let's
is
get
going
on with
to
it.
give Thrall 100 HP for the entire duration of the campaign.
Yes.
The campaign itself takes around 7-8 hours to complete, so it's 8 missions. And some missions are shorter,
Dabu.
some missions are a bit longer, and this is actually the shortest mission here, the first one.
One last fight for today. Do you have it in you?
Yes.
Some spells. And there's actually supposed to be music
For
during the
honor.
fights, just not when he's outside.
Dabu. Yes. For honor. For honor. Dabu. Yes. For honor. Dabu. Not enough mana. Lokrigar no god.
Ogre has some emulations sometimes, so I should avoid him.
Yes. Dabu. For honor. Your time has come.
I think. Wait, I need to check something. For some reason, he isn't doing the Raging Strike properly.
For honor.
Okay, maybe he just didn't have space. So when he is close to some blocking element, he doesn't do it.
Yes.
I don't think there's anything I can do about it.
Stay down.
The healers will be here, but they won't be here anytime soon. I won't see you suffer, you poxy son of a whore. I lost thousands, do you hear me? Thousands. What is the matter with you? It was one pathetic little fight. Let the others have their turn. Don't flatter yourself, monster. Once the coins stop flowing, so does the salve. Better not lose.
I pulled them off you, but not before they'd had their sport.
Where are you
I'm sorry for that, lad. You amazed me in the ring today. Blackmore ought to be prouder than hell, oh you. Instead, well, I wanted to make sure you knew that you didn't deserve what they did. You did fine, lad, just fine. Better get some sleep.
Your help is appreciated, but it is too late. There is only one person I can trust, and on the next dark moons, I plan to escape.
Yeah, the white peasant hasn't seen the sun in some time, I guess. Hannibal King, you need the campaign file and 2 additional files, the texture pack and the installer. The installer is going to load the textures and install the campaign properly. Okay guys, I think I've showed you enough. I hope you enjoyed today's videos. Yeah, if you are nice to each other, I'm probably going to continue with chapter 13 tomorrow and maybe show you a little bit more of Lord of the Clans if you want to. Okay, then I'm going to turn off the stream now. Have a nice night and see you guys around. Bye.